Hi, I'm attorney Kristy Hernandez with Hernandez Law Group, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about if your home has equity, can you still get mortgage help? And this is coming up a lot in my law firm right now because what we're seeing is as California real estate prices are going up for people, now they've actually got a little value in their home. And it's exciting because we want value in your home, but some people still are struggling to afford their mortgage. And I'm the first to admit, once you've got equity in the home, it gets a little harder to have your mortgage company work with you on a loan modification, and it gets a little bit harder to qualify for some of the government programs like the HAMP program, because all of these programs are really designed for people who are in a hardship situation. And I know what you're thinking, you're going, it's hard for me to pay, that's a hardship. But when you have equity in the home, a lot of the lenders will say, well, gosh, you can solve your own problem. You can go out, you can sell your house, you can pay off everything you owe, and you never even have to go behind. So they think of that equity as a way to, get you out of this problem by just selling the house. Most of us have lived in our home for years. Okay, selling the house is not an option. We need to figure out how do we stay in and make it affordable. Okay, the first thing that you should know is that we've got to really take a look at who's valuing the house. If your bank is valuing your house and telling you that it has equity, well, most of the banks use drive-by appraisers. So this is somebody who doesn't even come into the home. They literally drive by the house and they look at market comps. The other thing they often use is Zillow. Zillow is a website that helps banks and everyday people figure out what the approximate value of the home is. And Zillow is a great website. We use it here in the law firm a lot to get a first kind of glance at what a home is worth. But it really is kind of behind the neighborhood trend. It's usually about 6 months behind where the market really is. So if you're not sure if you have equity, the best way to figure this out is to go and get an appraiser. Have them do a formal appraisal of the property where they actually go inside the home and take a look at what the real conditions inside the home are. This is something that you can then submit to a lender to say, hey, I know Zillow says I have equity, but here's the real picture. The other thing is there are some government programs that will help people out even if their home has equity in them. Keep Your Home California program here has a wonderful program that helps people catch up on mortgage arrears if you qualify for that. So one of the things that we do here at the law firm is we offer a free consultation to help you figure out, even if the house has a little bit of equity in it, based on your lender and the programs that we're currently seeing people approved for with that lender, can we get you some mortgage help, either in the form of a loan mod, a principal forgiveness, or some kind of catch up on arrears program done directly with the lender. Now I know you're worried because attorneys can be expensive. The consultation is totally free at any of our 5 locations with any of our attorneys. The idea is let's figure out before you spend any money, can we really do something for you? If we can't, well, we shake hands, we part ways, and you got to think of something else. But if there's an option that's available to you at that free appointment, we'll be able to help you figure out what would be the cost to go and get approved for that. And do you even need a lawyer for it? A lot of these programs are completely free through a HUD agency or through a government entity. So come in and talk to one of our attorneys. Let's help you figure out what your options are. For information about our law firm and the attorneys who work here, you can check us out online at hlawinc.com. That's www.hlawinc.com.